Work, school, chores, family, and social responsibilities are quick to eat up the time you used to spend playing video games, but there's still a great way to wind down, relax, and blow off steam. In this series, I highlight games that fit into the schedules of busy people and are worth their time. My name is Majegs, and today I'm talking about how the puzzle road trip game Far Lone Sails is great for busy people. Growing up, my family went on a lot of road trips. The Rockies, the Badlands, New England, and the Black Hills all made their way through my childhood. During those trips, I often passed the time reading, sleeping, or playing Shrek 2 for the GameCube with my brothers. However, every so often, my mom would make me put down the distractions and look out the window to enjoy the scenery. As Midwest fields turned to plains, then deserts, then mountains, I would stare in awe at the changing biomes. But moreover, I would wonder about the small places we drove through. I'd be captured by the lonely farms and the solitary houses, wonder about the stored trains and winding rail systems. That same mystique is captured in Far Lone Sails, and it hooked me for 3 hours straight when I first played it. In Lone Sails, you're the operator of a massive desert-crawling vehicle. Equipped with both an internal combustion engine and a set of sails, you'll be responsible for the operation, the upkeep, and the well-being of the vessel. Some games will give you vehicle controls and menus to navigate, buttons to click, all of varying complexity, but I appreciated the unique approach Lone Sails took to piloting the craft. Each ship control is configured with a button that you jump on, push, or pull to engage. Incinerate debris into fuel with a button, then engage the engine with another button, for example. With this design, the game keeps you engaged with the ship without making the operation of it tedious. Now hush. Lone Sails is a quiet game. It fosters a feeling of serenity through solitude. Running the various operations of your vessel keeps your brain busy while you take in the vast desert of an ancient ocean bed. I found that it quieted my brain after a hectic week at work, and I bet it'll do the same for you. You probably spend a lot of time on chores, errands, work, school, or whatever else keeps you busy. Having a game that's engaging and doesn't contribute to overall stress is exactly what busy people need, and that's what Lone Sails brings to the table. The game is deliberate and it's slow-paced. Gathering flotsam for incineration requires stopping your dirt ocean-going vessel, climbing out, picking things up and hauling them back to your ship, carrying them to the incinerator and hitting the button. Throughout the game, you'll be stopped by various obstacles that will need to be moved out of the way to continue your progress. Then the game takes on a puzzle-solving aspect, requiring a bit of thinking to dislodge, mechanically activate, or otherwise destroy any obstacle in your path. My favorite part of Far Lone Sails was by far the atmosphere. The puzzles, mechanics, and gameplay complemented each other and were thoroughly enjoyable, but the sense of wonder I constantly encountered was what drove me to lose track of time playing this game. Why is my character traversing this vast, dried-out ocean bed? Who is my character? As I pass various landmarks, why do they exist? Am I on Earth? Are we human? The questions just kept coming and sending my brain into ever-imaginative odysseys. I loved the creative exercises that were born of the many mysterious locations I passed. The soundtrack seemed to cue directly from my brain because when I felt wonder, the music became wondrous. When I felt a sense of sadness, the music matched it. And in those fleeting instances where something frenetic was happening, like when I accidentally started my ship on fire by blowing up a gas tank, I was treated to a musical version of a fire alarm. Far Lone Sails used to be a completely unique game. Now, it has a game that's very similar to it. It's called Far Changing Tides. It's the sequel. I can't wait to get my hands on that, but I have a few other things I gotta get to first. From the fun mechanics of the vehicle travel to the perfectly crafted atmosphere of solitude, Lone Sails crafts an experience that is ideal for a busy person. If you're looking for something relaxing that'll whisk you away into a world of wonder, then this game is for you. If you're looking to relive the nostalgia of road trips, but with a bit of a fantastical twist, then Far Lone Sails has you covered. If you're looking for a game that has thoroughly enjoyable experience and has a sequel that you can hop right into, then Far Lone Sails is a product you can count on. All in all, I give Far Lone Sails 5 surprisingly unsurprisingly explosive barrels of gas out of 5 surprisingly unsurprisingly explosive barrels of gas. Highly recommended.